Hey Pisces, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. We have your love readings here. They're very short. None of them have been over like 15 minutes long. So they're quickies. So they're your love quickies. These are timeless and they're for anyone with Pisces in their chart. So any placement in Pisces. All right. So, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good, what do we need to know here in the way of love for Pisces? If you're cross-watching, please do your own flipping. I don't do that part. Okay, so you're welcome to stay, but don't bitch at the reader when she's reading for Pisces. If you need to flip the story, flip the story. This story is coming out on the behalf of Pisces. All right. All right, soulmate, beautiful. What else does Pisces need to know here, please? What else? Pisces. Anyone with Pisces placements in the way of love? What's important? I don't know why I forgot to take your bottom card, so you must be getting 3 cards, Pisces. All right, what else? Pisces love. Release your ex and forgiving and learning. Okay, so there's some releasing needed here for you. All right, so yeah, it looks like listen, even karmics are soulmates. This is a soulmate. So this is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Release your ex. Even if they're a karmic soulmate, it still says that you should release them. The time has come to clear your energy. So listen, even if you're not with them, you might still be holding some of their yucky energy that needs to go. And you could also be opening the door for a new soulmate if you clear this old energy up. Now, if you're in line to get like a high vibration, good soulmate, they can't come in if you're holding on to old energy, or if you're holding on in any way, still texting, calling, getting together, booty call, I don't know, with your ex. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah, the more you heal, let go of that past, the more you heal, the more you will experience more love in your present moments. So again, this whole reading looks to me like it's for someone who needs to release either old energy or an old person, so that you can let in somebody really great. All right, what else do we need to know here for Pisces in the way of love? What's important to this reading? What do we need to know in the way of love? Okay, destiny and soulmate and self-worth. Absolutely. All right, I'm going to get you one more because for whatever reason, I only grabbed you 3. Everybody else got another, at least one. Acceptance. All right, so listen. Yeah, absolutely. So this is your destiny, and it's our destiny to go through pain with soulmates as well. I know that it's hard to understand. Now, destiny as well might be that there is a new soulmate waiting to come in for you, but they can't come in. Why? Because of that yucky ex energy that's still on you or that you're still associating yourself with. I tell people this all the time, and as much as they want to hate me for it, believe me, they really do. But I only say it because it's in your highest good and it's not easy to accept. But I'm going to tell you what you need to accept here. Accepting the fact that this relationship is over. And I know that most of you Pisces, you guys that already did this, you don't have to reach out and be rude or anything. Not that you would, but some people do this. This is for the people who haven't released the ex, like they still call them, talk to him, text them, get together with them, like I said, whatever it is. Or it's just that you're so wrapped up in their old yucky karmic energy that you will not let a new soulmate in and couldn't. Spirit can't send you a high vibration soulmate if you're still in yucky ex karma energy. Okay. And you guys know you're getting triggered right now. That's probably you I'm talking to. All right. So listen, destiny is, yes, getting together with someone who's karmic. That's destiny. It's part of your job to do when you come here. But destiny is also clearing up that old energy to allow in a good soulmate. You got the soulmate card twice here. Yes, this is your soulmate. There could be a new person trying to come in, but you won't accept it. You won't accept it. You won't accept your good soulmate because you're still stuck in karmic soulmate energy. And Spirit says, look, this is part of what you came here to learn, was how to release that nasty energy, because every lifetime you come back, you still stay in the karmic soulmate energy that you need to release, because you've never truly learned how to release throughout lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. And we're giving you another shot at this. This is your destiny. And when you finally pass this test or whatever it is, forgiving and learning, they want, as you release and heal from this past acts, you will experience more love in your present moments. If you would only accept, Spirit wants you to accept the fact that this person is old energy that needs to go, so that you can open up to let in something that is your destiny, that they can't hold it for you. How many times have you missed out on a good soulmate because you won't release that old yucky energy? That's what I'm feeling for most of you, not all of you, okay? Self-worth. There's your chair. Spirit's got it lit up and ready for you to sit in once you agree to let go of that person that did you dirty, or that isn't in your highest good, that isn't good for you at all. Once you've accepted that, you've earned the self-worth chair. The throne for the queen is waiting. But you're going to have to do this one thing, just this one thing. Forgive and learn and release the past. That's when you walk right into your destiny. And this soulmate is all part of your destiny, but you're going to have to accept. These need to be flipped. This soulmate is your destiny. These soulmate cards are together here. And your destiny is this soulmate. But you haven't reached your destiny yet because you haven't accepted the fact that that old nasty karmic needs to go. And I mean in every way. You can't even sit in their energy anymore. I don't even think about my karmics anymore. I just don't even. I mean, if someone brings them up, I'm like, it's like, yeah, whatever, who cares? Like, I just don't care. And when you get to a point where you are just like, I don't even care. I don't even think of this person. I don't bring them up. And you can't feel negative either. It's got to be a very middle of the road. What's the complacent kind of feeling where it's just like, yeah, whatever. I don't care either way, and that's really truly how I feel. And that's really truly what you're being asked to do. Let's get you a few oracle cards here. So what else does Pisces need to know in the way of love here for this reading? What does Pisces need to know? And the cool thing about this reading, Pisces, is you got a soulmate just dying to come in for you. I mean, seriously. Yeah, planning and action, courage and peace. Listen, and what's it involve? Letting go. I can't make this up. There's no way I could make that up. I can't make it up. They're saying, look, plan your strategy. Find a way. Do a ritual, work with spirit, call in a guru, ask somebody for help, whatever you got to do. Make it official, this release date. We're going to call it your release date. It is the day that you are going to once and for all get rid of this old karmic energy. If this person and you stay in touch, delete and block. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. If you can do it nicely and just tell them, please, we can't stay in touch anymore because I want to move on with my life, then do it that way. It's going to take courage. Yes, it's going to take planning. How am I going to go about this to do this? And these are all, look at all these. They're all, the whole deck of cards is all different types of cards. We have intention cards. See the top of the card? This peace card is an intention. Okay. All of these are energy cards. I've never seen 3 of the same come out of 4 before, ever. Your intentions, plan it, take action, pull on your inner strength, and let the heck go of that past. And what do? You end up in peace. This is so peaceful too. I love this card. That is your intention. Your intention is to gain peace in your life, because when you're peaceful and when you've released anything that's trauma and drama and old baggage, it's got to go. It's got to go. It keeps you in a low vibration. It does. There's no way around that. That has to go, and the only way to get yourself up into a high vibration is to absolutely be done with this ex, forgive from it, learn from it, and move on. Call them up, tell them we can't speak anymore. I'm blocking your number. I can't have you anymore in my life because I want some really awesome soulmate to walk in. Look right in the middle. Your soulmates end up right in the middle. Ends up right in the middle. I want this. I want the real deal. But I'm going to have to get into this first. That throne is for someone that steps up into their self-worth, and their self-worth comes when they have no contact with bottom feeders, or no contact with people that aren't in your highest good, or no contact with exes, period. No new man wants to walk into someone's life who's hanging on to their exes, and no new woman will dare want you in their life. I know that as a woman, if you are hanging on to your exes. And let me tell you, I do get it. I get it. There's a lot of people out there that just live in this low vibration. They're in low vibration. There's no explanation other than if you are hanging on to your exes and still staying, or even if it's just, if you're hanging on to their energy, that's a cleanup that's needed here. It's like clean up on aisle 6, okay? All right, we can do that. But if you're hanging on to them physically, still talking to them, conversating with them, sharing in conversation and texts and Facebook and emails and you're living in low vibration. No doubt about it. That's keeping you from a high vibration soulmate. Period. End of story. There's just no way around it. And I know people are going to want to spout out at me right now. And you probably hate me for saying this, but you know that I'm right. That's why you're being triggered. All right. So let's move it along here. Get you a little more angel answers here. You can do this. I mean, it's going to take you pulling on your inner strength and letting go. They're saying if you plan it and then make it your intention to have a peaceful life. This is where your high vibration comes from. Your self-worth. Letting go of people that aren't in your highest good. All right. What do we need here, Spirit? Recovery. Can I make that up? That's when your recovery begins. Right there. You go through a recovery period when you've actually accepted that you need to release your ex. Letting go. Releasing that ex once and for all. And I know some of you have already done this, or you're not going to resonate. Check out your other readings. If you're angry right now, if you're upset right now, if you're being triggered right now, you're probably the person I'm talking to. If you're just somebody who doesn't resonate with this, well, I'm so glad. I mean, I'm so happy that you don't, because that means you are not stuck in this. And I just would say check out your other signs for those of you that aren't resonating. All right, angels, what else do you want Pisces to know? Anyone with Pisces placements about this reading? Is there anything else you want to give them as advice here from the angels? Remain positive. Anything else? Yeah, that's another thing. You know, this doesn't have to be a negative thing. This is actually a really positive thing. And get more information. Learn about it. Call on somebody. Like I said, call in somebody. This cleanup on aisle 6 might involve a professional who can help you remove this old energy, help you cut karmic ties and cords. Tools for Ascension, my favorite channel. I tell you guys all the time. I love that channel. I absolutely think Wolfgang is an amazing person. Tell me about one more thing about this reading you would like Pisces to know. Anything. Peaceful resolution. What did we say? This whole thing is for you to get to peace. That's the peaceful resolution. Spirit says, look, and yes, it's all happening in divine timing, the bottom of the deck. This is about you seeing this reading and figuring it all out. Like, I want this soulmate. I want my destiny. I want it. And I want my self-worth back. And I'm here telling you how to get it back. It's come up in so many ways. I mean, look, release your ex. Letting go, right? It's time to release your ex. It's time to let go. This is where your recovery comes in, right? I mean, this is so important for you. Planning an action, right? Getting more information, pulling on your inner strength, planning it, and then acting it out. Get the information you need. And remain positive. It is part of your destiny. Accept it. Accept what's going on here as part of your destiny. All of it's part of your destiny. Even the person who did you dirty, even the ex, even the person you need to release, it's all part of your journey, forgiving and learning, right? This is all part of your getting to a peaceful place. Peaceful resolution, peaceful place, forgiving and learning. And why? Because this is going to raise your vibration and your self-worth and open the door for a real soulmate to walk in. This is a positive soulmate walking into your life when you are ready to sit here as the queen and not the trollop running around behind their back talking to their ex. And I'm just teasing, you know I'm teasing, but you know what I mean. And this is also about kings as well. You could be the king, not the man who dicks around with his exes behind a woman's back, and vice versa. Okay, guys? I mean, I'm being honest with you. This is where you need to sit in this throne. You're going to need to be in a high vibration, and that high vibration only comes when you let go and release the ex and step into real recovery that's going to take you into that self-worth. You're going to be reaching for peace in so many ways, forgiving and learning and stepping into peace here. But you're going to have to accept a whole lot. You're going to have to remain positive and accept your destiny. And this is part of it, to be courageous enough, get informed enough, and plan this release of whatever this is. It's all about you seeing this today and knowing that now's the time. If you haven't had a positive soulmate in your life or felt in this high of a vibe in a long time, where you can walk into a room and there's 10 high vibing soulmates that would like to have your number, but I don't mean a sleazy, a bunch of sleazy people. I mean, really high vibration soulmates who would love to be a part of your life because you are sitting as the queen or the king, on your throne, because you have done all the work. That energy exudes off you. These people are going to know it. They're going to see it. They're going to, this is the person who, has options. But, we don't want to take those options too far, because there's a real soulmate trying to come in. When that real soulmate comes in, that's your only one. We don't call other people. We don't talk to other people. We don't, when you are committed, you're committed, right? And that's when you are going to mix with the right person. The high vibration comes in when you're at a high vibration. And that's just the way it is. Anyway, I hope that makes sense, Pisces. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope it made sense to someone. If you guys would like to reach out and comment, I'd love to hear from you. If it's not your reading, please check out your other signs, your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, whatever, right? They're all for you guys. My readings are for any placement. So if you guys need a personal reading, a full personal reading, these are little snippets. But if you need a full personal reading, my information is directly beneath this video in the description box. Just reach out to me by email and we'll set that up. I've been telling everybody that to get to the email, to get to the PayPal, to get to the price of the readings, there's an information box right beneath the video. You sometimes have to push something to see it all pop up. So make sure that you look closely, whether you're on a phone. I think it's a little arrow if you're on a phone with right next to the title of the video, right under the video, the title, and then there's a little arrow you push and it all pops up down there and gives you all that information. If you're on a computer, I think down beneath the video it says more information. So you tap on that and voila, more information. Okay, I hope this makes sense. I hope that I'll hear from you guys, and you'll at least tell me if this made sense to you, if it was your reading, if you resonated with it. I'd love to hear from you guys. Okay, so you guys have a good month, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.